Hey, Mike Casey from the Mountain Morning Show. So Allie's fiance, Greg, has decided that he's going to grow out his hair. And when she told me this, I thought, well, there's probably some style tips, some hair wisdom I can pass along to him. And so that's what we're going to do real quick in this video. It's all for the benefit of Greg. Tip number one, know before you grow. You have to have reasonable expectations here, right? Because if you don't have an end goal in mind and you don't really know what kind of hair you have, you could get into a situation where you've overgrown your hair and perhaps it doesn't look as becoming as you might want it to. So keep that in mind. Know before you grow. Tip number two, you have to have the right tools, particularly if you're going to grow out your hair and you're going to care for your hair. It's a little like building a deck or fixing a car. Without the right tools, you've got nothing. So keep in mind that the right comb, the right brush, the right styling product, these are your friends when you grow out your hair. All right, tip number three, loosen up. And here's what I mean by that. Particularly as your hair starts to get longer, it's going to take a little bit longer for you to prepare it every day. So if you wear a hat because you're in a hurry, or maybe like a quick ponytail if you're in a hurry, it can be a little bad for your hair, particularly if your hat's like really, really tight, like this, or if you do the super tight ponytail thing, you can actually cause some hair loss. Okay, and that's the last thing you want to do if you're trying to grow out your hair. So tip number three, loosen up. Tip number four, it's really important for you to remember that as your hair gets longer, it's going to have a tendency to kind of split at the ends. So you want to make sure that you keep it really well trimmed, particularly at the ends. Otherwise, you end up with something that looks a little, kind of has a little bit of a West Virginia trailer park vibe, and I don't think that's the look you're going for. When you get those long flowing locks together and you have that look going on, it's really going to change the way that people perceive you, particularly women. So you have to prepare yourself for realizing that, well, there's going to be a lot of women throwing themselves at you on a regular basis. This is something that you'll have to get used to. It's something I've had to get used to too. The struggle's real, but I have confidence that you'll be able to do it.